Let's see how much I can spend on Trinidad Carnival 2027 without going overboard. I'm going to use my Trinidad Carnival cost calculator to build a realistic low budget Carnival trip. I still want to play mass, go to fetes, and enjoy Carnival. I'm just going to be intentional about where my money goes in 2027. Let's get started. First, I'm starting with my trip basics. I'm putting in the number of nights I will be staying, which is 5. Number of travelers will remain 1. Next up, flights. I'm flying to Port of Spain, so I'm going to enter my round trip cost. I got my flight pretty early and it's around $700 round trip. Since most of the hotels around Port of Spain are already booked for Carnival week, I'm staying at Queen's Comfort Inn. I'm entering the nightly rate and letting the calculator work out my total accommodation costs. You just need somewhere that's comfortable, practical, and works for your budget. Now let's move on to the costume. I'm playing mass for Carnival Monday and Tuesday, so I'm adding my costume cost here. It's around $1,100. Remember, this isn't just the costume itself. Any upgrades can affect the final price too. For my budget, I'm choosing the costume option that makes sense for what I actually want to spend. Because yes, I want to look good on the road, but I don't need to buy the most expensive section just because it's available. Let's move on to Juve. I will not be playing, so we can toggle this off. Now we're getting to the fun part. I'm planning to attend 3 to 4 fetes. Instead of adding every event that looks good, I will go through my fete calendar and select the 4 fetes that I know for a fact I will be attending. Just a reminder, these fete dates and prices are from 2026. Once the 2027 fetes and prices have been released for 2027, this calendar will be updated. Here we have the 4 tickets added. For getting around, I'm keeping this one simple. I'm going to be riding around with my friends, so I'm not budgeting for a rental car or paying for private transportation everywhere. Instead, I'm putting aside $200. For beauties and accessories, I'll be doing my own makeup for Carnival Monday and Tuesday. I will put aside $100 for products I need to purchase from Amazon. For accessories like stockings, we'll set that to $25. I already have the shoes that I'll be wearing with the costume. Since this is a shorter trip and I may want to do a lot more things in a short space of time, I will increase my daily spend to $100 and keep my FX money at $200. And now we've made it all the way through the calculator. Let's click Build my 2027 budget to reveal the final number. This trip will cost around 4,572 US dollars, which is equivalent to 31,000 TT dollars. Honestly, this is why I like using the calculator. I can actually see where the money is going. Flights, accommodation, mass, fetes, transportation, beauty, food, and that little emergency cushion. And if the total is higher than I want to spend, I don't have to cancel the trip. I can go back through the calculator and decide what I want to cut. Maybe fewer fats, maybe a cheaper accommodation, maybe a different costume section, maybe I spend less on beauty. That's the whole point. Build the Carnival experience you actually want at a price you can afford. If you're planning Trinidad Carnival 2027, try the calculator and build your own budget. I'll see you on the road.